Hello Aquarius, this is Debs from Spirit Wolf Tarot here with your ancestors' messages. What messages they might have for you, who they are, what generational gifts you've inherited from this person, from your ancestor. So yes, but as you can see, Aquarius, I think they're here because I've got a very, very strong presence, strong authoritative figure here, male. Um, and it stopped it halfway through. It just turned itself off. So, no, 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 no. Okay, let's get on with it then. Let's try to. I hope it doesn't happen again. Okay, so which ancestors are present? So I have this very strong authoritative figure here who stood up for people who couldn't stand to see others, any unjust for others. They could have been in the law. What I'm picking up, this was something karmic. It was a karmic relationship that you were in. But we'll move on to relationship. They, I feel like they sacrificed their self, you know, for others. They stood up for any wrongdoing, and that's. I feel like they worked in the law. Could have, if they didn't work in the law, they had a very, very authoritative aura around them. But I think I'm picking up police officer, somebody high up, but they sacrificed themselves. I feel like they could have been on their own for a long time as well, and they put themselves into others, you know. Because we've got a loner energy here as well. Oh yeah, with the material harvest, but the relationship you had with this person was very balanced, very they taught, I feel like they taught you right from wrong. They taught you all about life, if you like. I feel like you could have had anxieties and this person helped you through those anxieties. They were very, I do feel, very abundant, very giving, very self-sufficient, more on their own. They were a very self-reliant person. If not that, they could have been on their own, very bit of a loner kind of energy coming in, a widower, divorced, you know, all that kind of energy and just stayed on their own for a long time. So yes, very balanced relationship you had with this person. And it's almost like this was a karmic relationship. It's like your soul tribe. You were meant to be in this person's life and you theirs. What else I'm picking up is, I mean, I know Aquarians, well, I know a few Aquarians and they have that energy. So I'm not surprised to see that energy from your ancestor, because I know a few well, my daughter is very much like that. She hates to see any injustice in the world, and she would. I'm not going to tell you the whole thing yet because it's in again about this, but yes, very hate. It's like they can't stand it. They can't stand to see like the underdog being trodden on. They can't stand to see any unfairness in the world. They can't, you know, it's like they have to do something about it. They can't just let it go. And I feel like this person was very much like that. They had a huge energy, huge aura around them, huge presence. They could have actually made people feel a bit intimidated because of this huge presence that I've got. I'm just checking that it's still on because they're not going to knock it off again. With respect, please don't. So yes, what generational gifts? And I do feel, I feel a male figure although we do have a female here, it's mainly masculine energy, although they did incorporate some feminine energies. They were quite caring, cared for others. What generational gifts you have inherited from this person is your passion, your gift to transform things, like as what I've just been talking about. You could, if there was anything unjust, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in a work situation or any situation, if you saw any wrongdoing, you have the passion to change it, to transform it, and to do something about it. You know, that's the gift that you have carried over in your heritage from this person. I can see that. I can see that for my daughter. Although, yeah, I'm hoping it's resonating with others too. Let me know in the comments. They're back on. Oh, I'm going to do free readings again. So if you'd like a chance to be in with a free reading from myself, 30 to 40 minutes, all you got to do is subscribe and comment down below. You can just leave an emoji or let me know that you would like to be in with a chance, and that will be great. I'm glad comments are back on because I've missed everybody, and I don't care what anyone else. I'm just going to grow some thicker skin. I don't care. Right, so moving on to what their hopes for you are, Aquarius, is they hope that you've learnt from some financial difficulties that has helped you to firm stronger foundations in your finances. Learn to kind of go with the flow. Remember what's important, because we've got the heart chakra here. I feel like you have worked on establishing a solid foundation for your future, and I feel like you've learned lessons. You've probably had some struggles in finances, and their hopes for you is that you've learned from these financial hardships and build a better, and this will help you build a better future. And the material power that's now around you can, you know, help your can help you give back to, it's like you've got your heart chakra, so it's like the flow of things, isn't it? So you can you don't have to hold on, although you might have had financial struggles. What they hope for you is that you don't have to do that anymore. It's almost like you don't have to hold on to your material stuff too tightly. Just be flexible and allow things to continue to flow. Yeah, and remember to give back, to give and receive. You will be given enough. They're hoping that you'll have enough. You're building a firm foundation to give back, because there's your heart chakra, and that's what they're hoping for you, because I feel like that's what you're hoping for you, and they're bringing it in for you. So right, let's move on to how can I honour my heritage? Okay, so how can you honour, oh wow, how can you honour, that's one that turned over, but we've got so many fell here. I think they moved the camera. I will have a look to see what we've got. So how can I honour my heritage? Okay. All right. You can honour your heritage by bringing in the light, by bringing joy, bringing happiness. You've got a big heart. Yes, you've had some discontent and boredom, because I feel because of impatience you emotionally withdrew. But look at this, you have been emotionally withdrawn. There's another 4, 4, 4, 4. There is stability coming in for you. Like that's the firm foundation that you're building. You've been building this, and they've brought this in for you. This is what they're hoping for you, for this firm foundation, this stability. But to honour your heritage. They're wanting you to come out of this energy and walk away from this energy, because that's actually the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from contentment and into this new beginning, which is destined for you. Light, that's the sun. That's the sun card. That's the healing. So yes, you can honour your heritage by bringing in this healing, these new beginnings that's coming in for you. It's your destiny. You have a big heart. And you stand up for others. You bring light to others. You could be a light worker, a healer of some kind. These new beginnings that are coming in, though, it is destiny. The wheel of fortune is turning. You're not going to be in this anymore. And that's how you can honour your heritage, by walking away from this and into the light. It is your destiny to bring in this here. The ability to change things, the ability to be passionate about changing things and making things better and turning the wheel, the cycle. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. That is amazing. Look at what's on the bottom, accelerated motion. You are being moved forward. Right, let's get a message from, what should we start with? The White Light Oracle. Let's get healing message for Aquarius from their ancestors. What message do you have for Aquarius? What healing message do you have for Aquarius? What healing message do you have for Aquarius? I'm going to check. Oh, wow. I was going to say, should I take these? But I'm not going to, because we've got that one. Right. Now, I need to read from the book because these are quite new. I don't know them off by heart. Okay. Seek and you shall find. Find the teachers and teachings which feel pure to your heart. But remember, it is the inner truth of you that will ultimately set you free. Do not give your power away, but do trust in the greater guiding wisdom at work in all aspects of your life. Ask for help from enlightened spiritual beings in any matter of concern, and help shall be granted. Believe all problems can be resolved, and a more graceful life experience is opening up for you now. I love that for you, Aquarius. And this is your healing message from your ancestors. Gorgeous. Right, let's get the starseed. What healing message do we have for Aquarius? What healing message do we have? The light. Like, I love how that's the light, and then we've got the light here as well with the sunshine. I do feel like some of you could be healers or light workers. Right, we've got, deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Some of you could be physical healers or emotional healers. Wow. Force, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Now remember, this is you, isn't it? This is you changing things. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Have the passion to transform things, have the passion to change things that are unjust for others or not right. Okay. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. So doors are opening for you, Aquarius, at this moment. You decide which one you want to walk through. And I've got, these are the 4 cards fell out for you. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Wow. Okay. Shall we read some of that? I hope you can see these cards. They're absolutely gorgeous. Right, we'll go with deep cellular healing. It is 54. Okay. Your body knows how to heal. Healing is your natural state. Physical and emotional disharmony can be reflection on how the world, inner and outer, has been out of alignment. If you're suffering from a mystery or chronic illness, don't allow yourself to think you've done something wrong. Today, it's difficult to navigate our health. If this card has made its way to you, you're being called to focus on your healing in practical ways, to prioritise your health, to be kind and tender to your miraculous body, to give yourself the grounding and care that you need. Put your body first, nourish yourself as you would a newborn baby, to treat yourself with tender care. You might be being called to switch things up in your body or your emotional well-being, and you call in a team of helpers to support you or to navigate any challenges you may be experiencing emotionally. Wow. Okay, let's see. Force don't follow. So healing. Some of you may have I still feel like you are, I mean, some of you may have, yes, been going through some health issues. So yeah, that card might be for you in that respect also. But for others, I do feel like you are healers, either physically or emotional healers. I can't find... Right, here we go. Fall into my arms. Oh, Forge, don't follow, 66, 68. Okay, pave a new path. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path, and you're likely not even to take the first step. Don't let a small detail like being unable to find someone to show you the way be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them. They lead themselves. Yeah, this is this energy, isn't it, Aquarius? And this is what the gifts you've inherited from your ancestors here, to have the passion, to be the leader, to transform things. I'm going to do Fall into My Arms because it's near this page. The Great Mother ushered you in when she took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating, and your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded, and when they're being bad, we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow, and it's through the extremes of life that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of your human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life. The agony and ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. Love that. There's more to that, but I'll be here forever if I read it, but gorgeous. Yeah, let's see, Portal. So yeah, it sounds like you could have been through a bit of a hard time, Aquarius, and you are being healed at this present time, and you're being sent healing energies. And again, I still feel like some of you are the healers. Right, so we've got Portal left. Where are you? 96. Okay. Is it still on? Yes, it's still on. Wow. What on earth? Honestly, I don't believe that actually happened. That is so bizarre. Right. Doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying yes. You have the Midas touch. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is the time when you can reap the rewards for efforts made in the past. This as well, isn't it? It's also a time when you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation. Oh, transformation, yes. Again. So, great distances, can't speak. Great distances can be travelled in a short space of time. You're swimming with the cosmic current of life. What experiences would you like to have? What would you like to create? What new adventures would you like to manifest? Don't lose focus. Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotions and thinking. Projects that you've been working on are coming to fruition. Things are in full bloom. It's time to take your harvest and taste your well-earned fruits. Wow. So change is possible here, and you're the one going to make the changes. You've got the passion. You've got the passion to transform things, and it's inherited from this ancestor, whoever they may be. Let me know in the comments, Aquarius. I'd be grateful to know. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Love and light sending to you all. Bye now.